Morning students. Today we are going to continue with inverse trigonometry. We are going to define today cot inverse, sec inverse and cosec inverse. A function f from r minus n pi, n belongs to z to r, defined as f of x equal to cot x is onto but not 1 cot pi पे 2 pi 3 pi 0 pi minus 2 pi पे डिफाइंड नहीं होता बिकॉज cot of x is cos x by sin x और sin x इन सभी पॉइंट्स पे 0 होता है तो that's why these points have been excluded from the domain. In the entire domain cot x is not 1 it is onto, so we'll choose part of the domain so that it becomes 1 also, so that we can define its inverse. This is the graph of y is equal to cot x. Cos pi by 2 is 0, so cot pi by 2 is equal to cos pi by 2 upon sin pi by 2. Cot pi by 2 is 0. Cot pi by 4 is 1. Cot pi by 6 is root 3. So you will have this shape of graph. This graph we have discussed in class 11th. Then at 135 you can say pi minus pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, it is minus 1. So you will have nice idea about its shape, but it is not defined at 0, it is not defined at pi, it is going from minus infinity to infinity. So range is r, which is equal to codomain, so it is onto, but it is not 1 because if you draw any horizontal line it will cross the graph at more than 1 point. So at these points you will have like pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 by 2, 5 pi by 2. You have x value different but y values are same. So as it is, this function is not 1 we can make it 1 in any of these interval. In minus 2 pi to minus pi open, it is 1 and onto. In minus pi to 0 also it is 1 and onto, because if in this part you draw horizontal line it will meet the graph at only 1 point. In 0 to pi also, in pi to 2 pi, in 2 pi to 3 pi. So I can say cot tangent function is 1 if its domain is open interval 0 to pi or pi to 2 pi or 2 pi to 3 pi, etc. Similarly negative minus pi to 0, minus 2 pi to minus pi. Therefore, but to avoid confusion, in any of these interval 2r we can define inverse of cot function, but to avoid confusion it is decided that first quadrant must be included. So this 0 to pi will call principal value branch and we define cot inverse in this interval. So I can say therefore cot function defined from open interval 0 to pi to r is invertible. Therefore I will define inverse of cot function from r to 0 to pi, क्योंकि a to b अगर f है तो f inverse b to a होता है. Therefore I can say cot inverse is a function from r to 0 to pi such that cot inverse of x is x y if and only if cot of y is equal to x. Now by definition, cot inverse of cot x is x if x belongs to 0 to pi, whereas cot of cot inverse x is x if x is any real number. Now we'll discuss the graph of cot y equal to x. Then we'll draw the graph of cot inverse x. This is the graph of cot y is equal to x. Cot pi by 2 is 0. Cot pi by 2 is 0. So cot inverse 0 is pi by 2. 0 पे pi by 2. ठीक है. Then cot pi by 4 is 1. Cot inverse 1 is pi by 4. Cot pi by 6 is root 3. Pi by 6 is somewhere here. Cot root 3 is pi by 6. So you can join this way. Cot minus pi by 4 will be here. Cot minus pi by 4 will be here. Cot at minus pi by 4 is minus 1. So cot inverse of minus 1 is minus pi by 4. But it is not in principal value branch. In principal value branch, cot 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 will be just above this here. Cot 3 pi by 4 is minus 1. So cot inverse minus 1 is 3 pi by 4. So we'll get this graph. And in other branches, we'll get this graph. 0 to pi, this is the graph of cot inverse x. And if we are asked find other branches are 0 pi to 2 pi, 0 to pi, etc. So we'll discuss the graph of cot inverse function in principal value branch with few principal values in the principal value branch open interval 0 to pi. So let us first discuss the table of values for principal value branch of cot inverse. Cot pi by 2 is 0, so cot inverse 0 is pi by 2. Cot pi by 4 is 1, so cot inverse 1 is pi by 4. Cot pi by 6 is root 3, so cot inverse root 3 is pi by 6. Cot 3 pi by 4 is minus 1. Cot inverse minus 1 is 3 pi by 4. Cot 5 pi by 6 is minus root 3. So cot inverse of minus root 3 is 5 pi by 6. We'll discuss how to find these values later on also. And now let us draw the graph between 0 to pi. So you mark these points on y-axis, the angles pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3. You can mark here root pi by 2, 3 pi by 4, 5 pi by 6, pi. Minus root 3 pi by 6, minus root 3 pi by 6, minus 1 3 pi by 4, 0 pi by 2, 1 at pi by 4, then root 3 pi by 6. To join this point, you will get the graph of cot inverse function. Now we will be discussing inverse of secant function. A function f from r minus odd multiples of pi by 2, क्योंकि cos pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 odd multiple of pi by 2 पे 0 होता है, and sec x is 1 by cos x. So sec x is not defined at these points. To r minus open interval minus 1 1. So sec x is greater than equal to 1 or less than equal to -1 is this function is onto but not 1 1, not 1 1. Now let us discuss how to restrict its domain to make it 1 1. Recall this is the graph of sec x. At 0 it is 1, sec 0 is 1, sec pi by 4 is √2, तो ऐसे जाएगा, pi by 3 पे 2 हो जाएगा, so it will go like this. Then at, you can say at pi it is -1, pi पे -1 है, और पाई बाई 2 और पाई के बीच में आप कोई वैल्यू ले लो उस पे. At 3 pi by 4 you can say here it will be -√2, so shape will be like this. Then at after pi it is in third quadrant, it will again be negative and it will be going up to -infinity. So this graph is already discussed in class 11. So now you draw any horizontal line, it will meet the curve at more than one point. यहाँ पे here, 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 here. So it is not 1 1. But if I restrict its domain from, but if we take from 0 to pi by 2 excluding pi by 2 to pi, will cover entire. 0 पे 1 हो जाएगा, 1 से फिर इन्फिनिटी जाता है sec, और so you can continue this way. Then pi by 2 will leave. At pi it is -1, -1 to -infinity. You can say -infinity to -1. So entire range is covered, -infinity to -1, then 1 to infinity. So if I take this portion domain excluding pi by 2, excluding pi by 2, my function will become 1 1 and on to. Other branches are which branches? 3 pi by 2 2 pi, pi to 3 pi by 2, pi to 3 pi by 2, excluding 3 pi by 2, and then 3 pi by 2 open to 2 pi closed, means pi to 2 pi excluding 3 pi by 2. So these are other branches. So I can say that sec function is, if defined from 0 to pi excluding pi by 2, excluding pi by 2 to r minus -1 comma 1, then it is 1 1 and on 2. Therefore its inverse will exist. It is 1 1 and on 2 in -2 pi to -pi also, excluding -3 pi by 2, pi to 2 pi excluding 3 pi by 2, etc. But we'll take the interval which contains part of the first quadrant. So we can say sec inverse is a function from, sec की ये रेंज थी तो इसकी डोमेन हो जाएगी to 0 to pi excluding, or you can say minus pi by 2, such that sec inverse of x is y if and only if sec y is equal to x. To be more precise, we can say sec inverse of sec x is identity function, means it is x if x is belonging to 0 to pi excluding pi by 2, and sec of sec inverse x is also x बट सेक की रेंज होती है r -1 to 1 open interval. Now we'll discuss the graph of sec y is equal to x. This is the graph of sec y is equal to x. Sec 0 is 1. Sec 0 is 1. तो 0 पे 1 है, तो वहाँ पे पॉइंट हुआ 0 1, तो यहाँ पे पॉइंट हो जाएगा 1 0. Sec 0 is 1, तो 1 कहाँ पे होगा? sec इनवर्स 0 पे. Then it was √2 at pi by 4. तो यहाँ pi by 4 पे √2 था, 1 by √2 था. pi by 4 पे it was √2, sec pi by 4 is √2. ये √2 पे pi by 4 हो जाएगा like this. तो ऐसे चलेगा. और फिर 3 pi by 4 पे -√2 हो जाएगा. -√2 यहाँ पे कहीं होगा 3 pi by 4 पे. एंड एट पाई sec pi was -1, तो -1 पे ये पाई हो जाएगा. सो दिस विल बी द शेप एंड दीज आर ग्राफ्स, पार्ट ऑफ द ग्राफ्स इन अदर ब्रांचेस. तो प्रिंसिपल वैल्यू ब्रांच है 0 to पाई एक्सक्लूडिंग पाई बाई 2. तो उसमें ग्राफ ये डार्क वाला पोर्शन है. So we'll be taking this part of the graph if it is asked to draw the graph of sec inverse x. Now this is the table containing few principal value of sec inverse in principal value branch 0 to pi excluding pi by 2. Sec 0 is 1, so sec inverse 1 is 0. Sec pi by 3 is 2, so sec inverse 2 is pi by 3. Sec inverse -2 pi by sec inverse 2 pi by 3 is -2. Sec inverse -2 is 2 pi by 3. So from the previous graph I have taken this part, बाकी को remove कर दीजिए. So we'll get the graph of sec inverse function. The next function we'll be discussing is cosec inverse. So now let us discuss inverse of cosecant function. Remember cosecant is 1 by sin x. Cosec x is 1 by sin x. तो जहाँ पे sin 0 होगा वहाँ cosec डिफाइन नहीं होगा. तो f from r minus n pi, where n is integer. इंटीग्रल मल्टीपल ऑफ पाई पे sin 0 होता है, इसलिए cosec डिफाइन नहीं होगा. 2 r minus -1 to 1 defined as f of x equal to cosec x is 1 onto but not 1 1. onto तो इसलिए है क्योंकि हमने रेंज के इक्वल कोडोमेन ले ली. r लेते तो onto भी नहीं होता. तो cosec और sec की रेंज ये होती है r माइनस ओपन इंटरवल -1 to 1 मीन्स cosec x is greater than equal to 1 or less than equal to -1. From the graph we'll discuss when it is 1 1. From the graph you can see, first you try to understand the graph. Sin pi by 2 is 1, तो 1 का रेसिप्रोकल cosec pi by 2 is 1. pi by 4 पे sin is 1 by √2, तो ये √2 हो जाएगा, तो ये शेप जाएगी. उसके बाद फिर ये सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में भी पॉजिटिव होता है, तो ऐसे चला जाएगा. 3 pi by 4 पे √2 होगा, तो ऐसे आ जाएगा. तो इट विल बी लाइक दिस. सिमिलरली नेगेटिव में ये 1 to infinity जा रहा है, तो यहाँ -1 to -infinity जाएगा, बिकॉज cosec of -x is minus of cosec x. So this is the graph of cosec. So if I draw, its range is from -1 to infinity or -infinity to -1. So -infinity to -1 including, then 1 to infinity. So if I draw horizontal line, it will cut the graph at more than 1 point. So it is not 1 1 and on to, but if I take this portion of the graph from -π/2 to π/2, -π/2 to π/2 excluding 0, I have to exclude 0 from this क्योंकि 0 पे डिफाइंड नहीं होगा. So I will get the entire range and this part of the graph will get. Now you consider this graph. This is now 1 1 because no horizontal line will cut the graph at more than 1 point if you remove other parts. Similarly, you can take from π/2 to 3π/2. तो ये 1 से infinity चला जाएगा, यहाँ -infinity to -1. So π/2 to 3π/2 will be another branch where function can be defined. 3π/2 to 5π/2 also. So principal value branch is that branch which contains at least some part of the first quadrant. So we'll say cosec inverse, cosec function is, if I take it from -π/2 to π/2 excluding 0 to r minus -1 to 1, then it is 1 1 and on to and hence invertible. Therefore we can say cosec inverse is a function from r minus -1 to 1 to -π/2 to π/2 excluding 0, defined as cosec inverse x is y if and only if cosec y is equal to x. Note, or these are from definition, cosec inverse of cosec x will be x if x is in principal value branch, if x is belong to -π/2 to π/2 excluding 0. अब इसको ब्रेक करके भी लिख सकते हैं, -π/2 included to 0, -π/2 closed to open 0 union open 0 to closed π/2, and cosec inverse x is x if x belongs to r minus open interval -1 to 1. Now we'll discuss the graph of cosec y equal to x. This is the graph of cosec y is equal to x. It is not defined at 0. π/2, the cosec π/2 is 1, तो ये 1 पे π/2 होगा, फिर ये इन्फिनिटी तक जाएगा. 2 होता था π/6 पे, तो ये 2 पे π/6 होगा. तो लाइक दिस. सिमिलरली एट -2 इट विल बी -π/6. ये -π/2 यहाँ पे -π/6 होगा. तो cosec -π/6 इज -2, तो ये -2 पे -π/6 होगा और -π/2 पे -1 होगा. So it will go like this. Similarly, in other branches we can draw the graph. So here principal value branch is 0, -π/2 to π/2 excluding 0. Other branches are pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2 excluding pi, or minus pi by 2 to minus 3 pi by 2 excluding minus pi. So now we'll draw the graph of cosec inverse x in principal value branch. You can see if I take this part of the graph from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, I will be getting this shape, which you can see from here, minus pi by 2 by minus 1 or minus pi by 6 by minus 2, like that, or pi by 2 by it is 1 by pi by 2, 2 by pi by 6. And these are some of the principal values of cosec inverse in its principal value branch. Cosec pi by 2 is 1, so cosec inverse 1 is pi by 2. Cosec pi by 6 is 2, so cosec inverse 2 is pi by 6. And cosec of minus pi by 2 is minus 1, so cosec inverse of minus 1 is minus pi by 2. Cosec of minus pi by 6 is minus 2, so cosec inverse of minus 2 is minus pi by 6. So these are two principal values of cosec inverse. और जब भी cosec inverse का ग्राफ आएगा, we make it between 0 to pi by 2 excluding 0. This is, sorry, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 excluding 0, because this is the principal value branch. अगर other branch में आता है तो nobody is going to ask, but if it is asked, 1% chance, so you can make this graph if it is between pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. So if concept is clear, you can easily do it. Now we'll be discussing principal value branch, that is domain and range. We will be discussing domain और range को हम principal value branch कहते हैं. Sin inverse is a function from minus 1 to 1 to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. That means I can say sin inverse is an angle in this interval whose sine is x, provided x belongs to this interval. Similarly, cos inverse, domain is minus 1 to 1 closed, range means principal value, branch is 0 to pi closed, means cos inverse is a function whose cosine is x if x is in this interval, and cos of cos inverse is an angle in 0 to pi closed, provided x is in this. Tan inverse is a function from r to open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. ये इसके प्रिंसिपल वैल्यू ब्रांच है. कॉट इनवर्स की डोमेन r है, रेंज और प्रिंसिपल वैल्यू ब्रांच है 0 टू पाई ओपन. कॉसेक इनवर्स और सेक इनवर्स दोनों की डोमेन है सेट ऑफ ऑल रियल नंबर एक्सक्लूडिंग माइनस 1 to 1 ओपन इंटरवल. कॉसेक इनवर्स की प्रिंसिपल वैल्यू ब्रांच और रेंज है क्लोज्ड इंटरवल माइनस पाई बाई 2 एक्सक्लूडिंग 0. सेक इनवर्स की प्रिंसिपल वैल्यू ब्रांच है 0 to pi excluding pi by 2. Now you can divide these in two group. One group is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 group. इन तीनों में कहीं ना कहीं minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 आ रहा है और इन तीनों में 0 to pi आ रहा है. So this will be very helpful. We'll be exploring on this aspect in the next video. In the next video, we'll be doing exercise 2.1 of NCERT. So you must draw each and every graph, must learn the concept in great detail, then this chapter will be very easy for you. 1 marker question require greater understanding of the concept. Thanks for watching this video.